Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again, and we're back in EU4 playing some more of our Florence game. Let's playthrough. We are currently at war with Milan for what I thought was a chance to take a few of their territories, including their capital, but I accidentally used the switch. When you go into a war, for instance, if I do, I don't have a, oh yeah, I do. If I were to try to declare war on somebody, I get the casus bellis up here, and I left it default, which always defaults when you've got one, to a humiliate rival option. I had turf that or did I? Might not have been able to, actually, I should have probably had to fabricate, but anyways, chose the wrong one, got ourselves in a war against Milan, Provence, and Memmingen, and Milan's friend Lorraine, wherever that is. Oh, Lorraine's gone. Never mind. Yeah, they absorbed it. Interesting. Basically ended up having a problem that we're fighting a war that's not really worth it for us, so we're only going to get cash repercussions? Yeah, exactly. We got debt and problems. 17,000 men plus whatever we had to start with lost, so probably 30,000 men dead. It's just not cool. Entered a military alliance with... Okay, so Austria broke their alliance with Memmingen and switched to Memmingen's neighbor, Ravensburg. I think that would be an absolutely fantastic country to try a Let's Play as. Why? Just because they've got what looks like a castle when you look carefully, but when you look from afar, it kind of looks like a tuxedo top shirt thing. It looks like an outfit. It's funny. It's just how I see it. Anyways, they really have a cool flag, though. Blue and white with I love it. Anyways, so we are sieging out Memmingen. We're going to keep the ball rolling here. Modifier nobility influence dropped. That's good. We have a positive, or 40%, 40.75 with the nobility now. They're not having an issue. We still are having an issue with the burghers, so that's annoying. Their loyalty is low. What does it do again? Loyalty to determine... States loyalty determine the overall effect they have on the country. So as long as loyalty is at least 40, they will have positive bonuses. So right now they're minus bonuses, so our trade efficiency is docked by 10%, and the cost of developing provinces is increased by 10%, which really sucks because we dumped some points recently of our over excessive amounts of power points, of admin points, into developing the capital. But oh well, it's a few points lost, but better than losing a ton. 0% there. They are at minus 14, minus 42. Naples has put a claim on our turf. And they still only have France as an ally. Siena also only has France as an ally. Really unfortunate. What's their mission again? Incorporate Savoy into the realm. The Duchy of Savoy defends the Italian invasion route into France. To ensure the invasion road is properly protected, we must incorporate Savoy into France. Well, you don't want to be doing that now, do you? No. So what happened earlier, Savoy declared war on what was Montferrat as an independent that they lost earlier to reclaim it. They had a core in it. Then Genoa jumped in on it, and then Milan jumped in on it, and Milan ended up getting it. Go away, Milan. Minus 7, minus 35. It would not surprise me if they beat us taking Milan. There's 14 positive now. 35 for us. At the very least, I doubt that we'll get to it in time to actually do anything. We can go down to Genoa, though, and get the Hills bonus. 17,000 manpower still. Siege of Milan is over. Yeah, they took Milan back. That's unfortunate. They're probably going to go for Mantua at this point. Oh, they're trying to siege back Mantua and Parma. Truce with Bohemia has ended. Lost our claim on the last of the Italian territory, or the Venetian territories, rather. So this will dump Memmingen out of the war, if I can. 49, come on, flip of the coin, guys. Yes, we want to renew war taxes. Siege of Memmingen is over. See if we can force them out now. Let's take all their money and war reparations, please. As well as a null treaty with who? Military access, the rival Milan. I'll drop their alliance with Milan, please. And stop rivaling... I don't care. We could get some more admin points by breaking them up a little bit more. There we go. That's a little, that gives us prestige boost. Not that we really need it, but it helps. Okay, so that's going to be just them, right? Negotiating just them, 10%. Annul all treaties with Milan and Austria. Forced to remove Ravensburg and Augsburg as rivals, giving me 73 ducats. I get 14 prestige. And that puts a truce till the 17, so a big long truce. There we go. That's that one out of the way. That frees up, without having to fight for it, the 8,000 or 7,000 or whatever dudes that were down here. We're going to run down and probably jump into the hills of Parma because they have a 0 for the dude there. Good. Because the hills of Parma are actually... okay, are we going to have the manpower to do this? Jeepers. Let's grab a few more mercs on the way. 3 more. Okay. That was 42 and plus 7. Pile in there. 30k troops should do the job. Oh, you're buggering out, are you? 18th of November. The 13,000 will be out. When do I arrive? The 19th. So we'll just stack that 1k, and then hopefully we can move on to Genoa. Stack the others. Yep, we got the 1k. He's moving home. No, he's moving somewhere else. Where is he moving? He's just at war with us, right? Alright. Let him move another step or two out of the way. No, he moved into... What the heck? How are you standing on... Weird. Okay, we're going to hit these guys in the hills. We will have the advantage, the terrain advantage here, because our fortress is the defender. Why does it say we only have 2,000 dudes there? Or is that just the garrison? That just shows the garrison, right? Okay, good. The war is what I was trying to put in. There we go, that's the fight. We have a terrain disadvantage. Huh? We have a terrain advantage? Wait a second. Does the fortress give a terrain bonus to us? Is that what's going on there? Because we have a fortress, we gain... I feel like we should... That terrain bonus is because we're... Oh, sorry about that. My window's open because it's so sweltering hot in here, and apparently somebody in the neighborhood just got themselves severely startled. Alright, there we go. That's those broken. And I bet you these guys are heading off to Provence. So I want to do that. And pull the troops over there. Importing iron. Gain 60 military power. Austria and Florence improve relationships or gain mercantilism. We're going to go with the mercantilism bonus, and we're going to go ahead and bump up clergy owning this turf. There we go. Rome gets another injection of goodness. I don't know if that's a smart idea. I really don't know if that's a smart idea. Change of plans. Change of plans. That's too many dudes standing right there. Here. Okay, so can we bring these guys straight into... No, we can't. Okay, go to Coney. We need war score against Provence anyways. They've got a castle fortress size of... That's mountains. Don't. That is hills. Go away. Go away, you jerk. Okay, go back up to Milan. Because I can't get in here. If I'm standing on this fortress, when they attack me, I will get the negative mountain bonus. It's a massive hurt. Brandt has declared war on Burgundy. Well done, Brandt. Returning from the previously state of being the vassal of, and now, or vassal or personal union, I think vassal of, and now he's attacking his old liege. Okay, I actually want these barks to go ahead and get to protecting trade in the Genoese trade node, and then I want the rest of these guys, the cogs can go hop into Pisa, and the barks, no, not the barks, the galleys can go to start hunting pirates in Genoa. Good, nobody else is to go home when in war, so that's fine. I know it's a long war, and we are still bleeding out manpower, but a new coin, reject the reform, lose. Okay, we're going to take the inflation. We can just buy down inflation. In fact, that would be a lovely idea, because we can spend some of those overly available inflated or deflated valued points for the admin power. We do have rebels. Genoese rebels, we have Corsican rebels, and we have Papal separatists. Gotta remember to take care of those guys soon. How are we doing on war exhaustion? Apparently our war exhaustion is going down. Kind-hearted. I love it. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Just sitting around, as long as we're not actually attritioning too much troops, then we are gaining ground. I want to catch these guys in a spot like that again. Are we coming into the fight? Oh. A dude died. Production efficiency sounds fine for now. How's our cash flow? -6. Because our maintenance costs and the mercenary costs and stuff. So how are we doing? We get the positive point, they get the negative. This is a terrain bonus. And this is a terrain bonus. Now, why do we get... Why is it 2 minuses? Because of the fort? It's the only thing I can think of. So it says dice roll for attacker -1, dice roll for attacker -1. Represents area dominated by a rolling landscape of shifting elevation that are lower and less steep than mountains. Unlike the highlands, hills represent areas with a higher density of trees and underbrush. Just stomping in here. Are you going to be forced back to your capital? No, you're not. You're going to still be able to run around into his turf. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and siege down this and this. Go away, Milan. We don't have war score against Provence. That's the problem. We have no war score against Provence. So all of their cash and war reparations would take only 16 points, and I think... Yeah, and I think that would actually be... That one fortress would be way more than enough to do the job. Ah! Cruelty of mercenaries. Harsh. This is Emilia Romagna area gets terrorized by mercenaries, unrest +8. That area is right there. Well, for how long? 3 years. Not enough to cause an actual revolt. Good, don't care that the Pope is in charge of the Pope. The Pope has very little to be in charge of right now. Saxe-Lauenburg accept demands to return King Louis XII. De Valois rose to the throne of France, and the Pope is the throne of England, of the Papal State. Cool. Nope. The only way I can get across these fort lines are really awkward. Florence occupied Cremona. Alright, you have artillery with you, yes? Please send them up there. You have our horse with you, bring them down here. And then you probably... This is a level 3 fort. You don't need 12,000 men. That works there. We'll take all the non-mercs and send them out of the siege as well. Let them recover a bit. Send them up into friendly hills, I think, for now. France paid a foreign debt of Bosnia. Can you pay my foreign debt, please, France? That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks. What? Did we just lose the claim? We did. Alright. Unfortunate. Liberty desires 41.1%. You got 9.5 or 10k sitting there, 10k sitting there. Minus 21, not moving yet. Go away, Milan. I want you to bleed. Burgundy changed their government. There they come. Moving in. Okay, we're gonna do this whole dance and song and dance again, are we? Oh, that's not what I meant to press. Oh well, that was unfortunate. Yeah. You go there. You come down here. Parma, you go down there. Iron again. Boost to France or mercantilism. Let's go with more mercantilism, please. Alright, we'll leave Milan alone. What? What? How did you possibly get there in time to take him out? You were here when I left. You... What? You guys are just gonna keep getting broken and beaten down hard when you keep doing this. Okay. Unfortunately, somehow they always get to... I lied. They didn't get to retreat. They have been getting to retreat to Provence. This should do quite nicely. There we go. Nice. Okay, that makes all the difference in the world. There we go. There we go. Okay. We need simply to siege that spot out. What? That's annoying and kind of ridiculous. Alright, minus 28k. They're going to rebuild an entire army instantaneously here. And of course it'll be out of reach of my guys, because I can't just walk there and kill them, because the fort control zones and all that jazz. Yeah, and they are boosting troops at an fielding troops at an alarming rate. I'm going to head back over and say take that province. Oh, there, that was nice of you. And same old, guys. Come on. Come on. What the heck? Why are we rolling so poorly? Sheesh, that was close. Okay, consolidate up again. How many troops do we get? We only have 15,000 dudes left. Okay, peace offer incoming from Provence. No, but maybe. What about... I have no war score against them. So I can't do anything for that. We are going to... No, again, he gets the free walk. That's so annoying. He just gets to keep... He just continually gets to... Oh, I'm apparently choosing to run over to Provence territory when I was broken automatically in battle. And I didn't get sent home to my capital. I got sent home to my friends, nicely 3 steps behind the walls of their defenses. Really? You're moving dudes in? Are you going to go to Genoa? Oh yes, Genoa does have a trade league. That's interesting. Okay. Provence has troops down there. Oh, what? How do you have more dudes than you just died with? Already. Alright, we're gonna siege out Milan. No, we're not. Oh, this is frustrating. Yes, take the war reps, please. Okay, sitting in a fortress of our hill. This is just tough getting through here. Very tough getting through here. Where are you going? Mantua? Weird. Go into Genoa, and then I can cross and attack you. I should be able to mash you entirely long before they get there, but apparently not. And we're going to lose this. We are going to lose this fight. This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. Provence, clear orders. Get out of this war. There we go. Alright, get our morale back. Grab some more, spend some more cash. And give me mercs. We're ending this. This is ridiculous. Oh, and our great leader died too. Alright, what do we want the points to focus on? I think we have some Diplo tech to go. Actually, we've got everything tech to go, so let's go ahead and bump up all these techs. I should have had that so long ago. Tactics! Oh, that's painful. So painful. Alright, we're gonna focus on... Oh, what? Well, this is bad news. Bears! Diplomatic technology advancement gave us some bonuses. Bonuses. New dude. Ottomans declare war on Hungary. Hungary is at war with Bosnia, Bohemia, and Serbia, and the Ottomans. The Ottomans war with Hungary, Austria, Livonian Order. Can we ally Austria? No, and not likely. New infantry upgrade would be nice. Oh, crap. Alright, let's look at the ledger here. How many men do the Ottomans have? Austria's got 27,000 in the field with 8,000. How is Hungary doing on their Bosnian war? They're kicking butt in their war against Bosnia. So probably they'll end that war. Bosnia, Bohemia, and Serbia. Serbia is about to leave the war. If we join them, we're against the Ottomans and who? Hungary is at war with. Just the Ottomans in that war. Interesting. Okay, we could do a not really get involved war. That would keep us from losing diplomatic reputation and prestige. I think we'll accept their request to join in, and we'll make sure that our ships just go home. All you guys should go home at war now. Okay, so we're going to have to put in a cut here. Next time we're going to finish off this debacle of a fight. It's been embarrassing, humiliating, and foolish because I shut off the request to suggestion that we should. Oh, what? Naive enthusiast. Relation improvements -20. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Yeah. Well, he's never gonna stay around anyways because we're at 77 Republican tradition. So, so we'll wait until these guys are in. That was really annoying because we lost so much there, but we didn't have to if I would have just pressed the button to upgrade the military. So right now Milan is 8 in their tech. We are now at 9 in our military tech, which gave us that new tactics, which is a huge difference. We'll absolutely trounce them. Watch when this morale hits full and we slap around the troops there in Parma. Come on, a couple more turns to get your morale up. What do we got there? Looming disaster still? Yeah, I know. Go away. Not really that concerned about that. What do we got? Papal separatists, we got Croatian separatists, we got Genoese separatists, the Greek separatists, and Sconian heretics. That's from these provinces, I believe, isn't it? There's a Ferrara. No, probably just war exhaustion or whatever. Alright, one more month tick, and that should boost mostly full morale? No, apparently one more again. One more again, boss, one more again. Great Horde declared war on Genoa. Nicely done, Great Horde. Smack them around over there so I can gobble up their Italian holdings. Okay, are we at full? We're as good as gonna be. Okay, his leader is a 131, and we have our no leader, apparently. 041. Is that going to give us a river crossing? Yes. Is Lucca on that list? Yes. Genoa on that list? No. So I can slide down to Genoa. No. Come down here. Oh, I can't go through Lucca. Okay. Just run in. I'll get a river crossing. But they will have a major difference in tactics. 1.5 for us, 1.2 for them. And that should end the Milan's chances, because we're going to roll right up into their capital and stack wipe the last of them. There we go. Milan no longer has troops. Let's send off those guys there. Send off those guys to there. Actually, I wonder if I can... No, okay, you can't. Okay, well, that's where we're going to put in a cut. This was too long of an episode. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to end this silly nonsense war. No, Switzerland declared war on Burgundy. Switzerland declared war on Burgundy. Switzerland doesn't usually get into a lot of conflict in my experiences, but hey, why not French Comté? Just because it's going to stick you with a... Does that have a French core? No, it's not a French core. In fact, France doesn't even want it. Provence does, though. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time. As always, we'll see you in game.